أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح
نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وأزواجه أجمعين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي زدني علما أجمعين inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brother, it is so easy. You are going to love it and you will become expert. In 2 days, you will become expert. Okay? At least, this is only Madhi we are doing. Are you with me? And when you learn this, brother, you become expert in conjugating fi'l. If I write down any verb, which does not have any weak letters, I'll explain you what weak letters are later on. Then you will be able to conjugate it in the Madhi. We have to learn Mudariya later. Yes, Salim?
Madhi is
Past tense. Madhi is past tense. There's a nice joke, brother, that my teacher told me. He said when children from India and Pakistan come, when students from India, Pakistan come, they have been drilled so much in madrasas to conjugate verbs, they become really very proficient and they become expert. So this young fellow came and he said, I know verbs very well, Give me any verb and I'll conjugate. What did I say? He said, give me any verb and I'll conjugate. Okay? Teacher said, is that so? Okay. So he wrote a verb, 3-letter verb, brother. No problem. He conjugated. Okay? He said, what did you do? He said, I conjugated the verb. You just wrote this verb, He said, there is no such thing in Arabic language. It does not exist. How do I know? To me, it looked like a verb, so I conjugated. So, even if it does not exist in Arabic language, I will still conjugate it. Now, brother, another thing I want to point out, that's going a little bit in detail, kind of going in a little bit too much detail, but because I'll be repeating it all the time, you will inshallah remember it. If you don't remember today, it doesn't matter. It's normal. But let me repeat, brother. How many forms of verb in Madi? 14. According to 14 pronouns. Are you with me? How many forms? 14. Huh? Okay? 14. 14 pronouns. Every pronoun has its own form in Madi. Okay? But starting from Huwa up to Huma, you saw that the Lam Kalima has a vowel sign. Okay? And then the file which is attached to it, does it have anything on it? Sister Salma, what is on this alif? There is no vowel sign. If there is no vowel sign, then what is on it? Sukoon. We don't write, but we know there is a sukoon on it. You got the idea? If there are 3 vowel signs. If on any letter of alphabet there is no vowel sign, it means there is a sukoon on it. We learned the first day. So there is a sukoon here. And there is a sukoon here. And there is a sukoon here. Though all the files which are attached, they have got sukoon. So we have 2 which are mustatir. Are you with me? Brother, I'm trying to explain you. It's a very deeper concept, but I want you, because this is a very special class, and you are very special. I'll explain and explain again, inshallah, and you will, inshallah, understand well. And once you understand this concept, brother, things will become very, very easy. The scholars have divided those 14 forms of Mahdi into 2 groups. One group consists of 5. Are you with me? Okay. In which I can see file in 3 of them. And the file has sukoon. And then 2 are mustatir. But the scholars took that 2 also as a part of this 5, and then they call this, they call it sakin pronouns. What they call it? Sakin pronouns. What they call it? What is the meaning of it? That the pronoun, this is a pronoun, this is a pronoun, and this is a pronoun. So sakin pronouns. Now come at the other group. See, I deliberately made 2 groups. Come at the other group. Do you see files there? What kind of signs are there? Every file has a vowel. See? Na, ta, tu, ti, tu, na. Later on, you can break this tum also into different sections. But for the time being, we will say the file is tum. Later on, when you go deeper and deeper, you can still have further explanation. That what is this meme doing here? But that we will do in book 3. We won't bother about it now. Right now we say tuma is file, tum is file, tunna is file. But as you can see, there is a vowel sign there. So this group is called, brother, mutaharrik pronouns. What you call it? Okay. I will write down, brothers and sisters. Sakin pronouns. Now pronouns is damair. Damir is singular and damair is plural. Sakin damair, you can say, and then mutaharrik. Mutaharrikun you can say. Mutaharrikun pronouns. This division later on when we learn the weak verbs will become very handy in our hands. Very, very handy in our hands, brother. So all you have to remember, what is it? Sakin pronouns and mutaharrik pronouns. Very soon you will have a good grip on it. Sakin pronouns are the first 5. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma. That's it. And then what are mutaharrik pronouns? 9 of them. Hunna, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. They are called mutaharrik pronouns. Now if I ask you, why do you call them mutaharrik pronouns? Because on the files there is a vowel sign. Why do you call this sakin pronouns? Because on the file, which is the damir, remember, the files are all pronouns. The files are all pronouns. It has got sukun. But what is this alif doing here? It represents huma. What is this waw doing here? It is they, hum. So this waw is equal to hum. Alif is equal to huma. Sahi brother? And then same is huma. And then if I say, what is this na doing here? It represents hunna. That's a pronoun hunna. And what is doing ta? It is anta. Are you with me? What is tuma? It is tuma. And tum, it's antum. What is ti? It is anti. And then tuma, antuma. And then tunna is antunna. And what is tu? I, ana. And what is na? Nahnu. Are you with me? I will be repeating them, brothers and sisters. If you find that today it is too much to swallow, don't worry. Mutaharrik means having harakat. Okay. Vowel signs is in English. What do you call it in Arabic? Harakat. What do you call it? Harakat. Brother Muhammad, what do you call it? Harakat. And mutaharrik means it has harakat. Mutaharrik means it has harakat. Are you with me? Harakat. Harakat, plural. Harakatun is singular, harakat is plural. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? If I say sakin pronouns, means those damir that come as a file with the verb, they have sukun on it. And if I say mutaharrik pronouns, those damir, those damair, which come as a file, has got a proper vowel sign. Is it clear? I will repeat one more time. Sakin pronouns are those pronouns, brothers and sisters. It is only 5 of them. Okay, it's a group, but truly speaking, there are only 3. The 2 are mustatir. They have, those damair have sukun on top of them. Opposite to that, we have mutaharrik pronouns, and those pronouns have proper vowel sign on it. That is why they are called. Now, do you know from this conclusion, if it is a sakin pronoun, then the third radical has a vowel sign. If it is a sakin pronoun, then the lam kalima has a proper vowel sign. And if it is a mutaharrik pronoun, then the lam kalima has to have a Sukoon. Huh? So that will make things very easy. One more time. If it is a mutaharrik pronoun, then the third radical, which is lam kalima, should have sukoon. No, otherwise it will be incorrect. And if it is a sakin pronoun, then it will have a proper vowel sign on lam kalima. Now, whether I have given you too much, I do realize it. Huh?
It's mixed up there.
I'm sorry. Huh?
I think it's getting mixed up.
You got mixed up? I don't blame you, brother. You can blame the teacher because I gave you too much on one plate. If it is a mutaharrik pronoun, then the lam kalima will have a lam kalima will have a sukoon. I think I said it properly. You did not.
You said mutaharrik.
Yes.
It's supposed to have the vowel. It's supposed to have the vowel sign.
Yes, but what I am saying that if it is a mutaharrik pronoun, then the lam kalima will have sukoon.
Yes.
I think I said it correctly.
That's what you're saying.
Maybe we won't edit anything. Are you with me, brother? If it is a mutaharrik pronoun, when I say mutaharrik means it has got already a vowel sign. When I say mutaharrik pronoun, it means the pronoun has a vowel sign, otherwise I won't be calling it mutaharrik. But when it is a mutaharrik pronoun, what happens to the lam kalima? It gets sukoon, brother.
Okay.
Are you with me now, brothers? Okay. Okay. But don't worry, it was too much to swallow. Okay. Now when it is a sakin pronoun,